A trusted caregiver, a shocking betrayal, an investigation that uncovers decades of alleged abuse hidden behind a facade of kindness and care. This is the story of Susan Deutsch, a woman who opened her home to over 200 foster children in Missouri over a decade. She was seen as a savior, a beacon of hope for those in need. From the outside, it seemed like an act of unparalleled generosity, a sanctuary for the vulnerable. The reality, as alleged, was far more sinister. A place where trust was betrayed in the most horrific ways. Behind the facade of kindness, a darkness festered. A darkness that went unnoticed for years. A darkness that authorities now allege involved the systematic abuse and exploitation of vulnerable children. Children who had nowhere else to turn. Deutsch's home, once a beacon of hope for children in need, is now the epicenter of a sprawling investigation. An investigation that seeks to uncover the truth. The accusations are as numerous as they are disturbing, painting a picture of a household gripped by fear and cruelty. How could this happen? How could such darkness thrive in a place meant for light? How could a woman entrusted with the care of so many young lives allegedly inflict such harm? These are the questions that haunt us all. These are the questions that haunt investigators and the public alike, questions that demand answers and justice for those who suffered. The road to this investigation is paved with missed opportunities. For years, whispers of something amiss at the Deutsch residence circulated. Neighbors, teachers, and even other foster parents reportedly voiced concerns to Missouri's Department of Social Services. Complaints were filed alleging a range of troubling behavior, yet the children remained. The alleged abuse, if the accusations are true, continued. Why weren't these warnings heeded? Was it negligence? Was it something more sinister? These are the questions that investigators must now grapple with. Each unanswered complaint represents a potential failure to protect a child. The sheer volume of allegations raises alarming questions about the systems meant to safeguard vulnerable children. Among the numerous accusations levied against Deutsch, one stands out for its sheer audacity and cruelty. It is alleged that Deutsch traded a foster child for a monkey. The details of this alleged transaction are still emerging, but the very notion sends chills down the spine. What kind of person would barter away a child's well-being? What became of the child after this alleged exchange? This shocking claim, if proven true, speaks to a callous disregard for human life. It hints at a wider network of exploitation, potentially even human trafficking. The investigation into this specific allegation is ongoing, promising to shed light on a deeply disturbing corner of this case. Section 4. Justice deferred, the long road ahead. Susan Deutsch currently sits in jail, her freedom shackled by a $250,000 bond. Her life has been turned upside down, and the weight of the accusations looms large over her. The charges against her are numerous and grave. Each one paints a picture of a complex and troubling situation. She awaits her day in court, a day that will force her to confront the mountain of accusations against her. The anticipation is palpable, and the stakes couldn't be higher. The legal process promises to be lengthy and complex, a testament to the volume and severity of the allegations. Each step in the process will be scrutinized and every detail will matter. Yet, justice is more than just a verdict. It is a journey that seeks to uncover the truth and ensure fairness. True justice demands accountability, not just for Deutsch, but for any systemic failures that allowed these alleged abuses to persist. The community's voice is loud and clear, calling for change. The legal battle is just the beginning. It is a fight that will test the resilience and determination of all involved. The fight to ensure that no other child endures what these alleged victims experienced is far from over. It is a mission that will require unwavering commitment and relentless effort. Section 5. Unanswered questions. A system under scrutiny. The Deutsch case is a stark reminder of the vulnerability of children in the foster care system. It highlights the urgent need for reform and vigilance. It forces us to confront uncomfortable questions about the systems designed to protect them. Are we doing enough to ensure their safety and well-being? How could such egregious alleged abuses go unnoticed for so long? What systemic failures allowed this to happen? Why were numerous complaints seemingly ignored? Were there lapses in communication or accountability? What safeguards failed these children? Were there warning signs that were missed or overlooked? The investigation into Susan Deutsch must not end with her arrest. It must delve deeper into the root causes. It must serve as a catalyst for change. The community must come together to demand better protections for these vulnerable children. It must force a thorough examination of the foster care system in Missouri and beyond. We need comprehensive reforms. Only then can we begin to heal the wounds of the past and build a future where every child is safe, protected, and loved. The time for change is now.